Welcome back to another episode of My Messy Desk, also known as the Aussie Repair Guy. You can probably guess from the foreground here that we're going to be dealing with some rats. And for reference, this is actually a rat trap. It's a big one. Not really useful for catching mice, by the way. Anyhow, we've been dealing with rats in our roof cavity for some time, and with the cold weather they've decided to move in. I've managed to evict and trap a few from the from my shed, but the problem is they're now in the roof and they're chewing on cables, hence all these video baluns and connectors and everything in here. I've had to replace some camera cables. So I had one channel spare on my 16 channel DVR, so I've put a camera in the roof, and it's one with a daylight sensor that is stuck, so it's stuck in night vision mode, but that's fine. In the roof cavity, it's going to be okay. So we're going to try and stick a bit of this salami stick. This is really handy stuff. You can stick it on here really tightly, and I like eating the leftovers. And usually they have to pull on it pretty hard to get it off, which has a predictable result. So let's get this baited up and stuck in the roof and see what happens. Alright, this is nice stuff. I'm going to bite a little piece off because it's just nice all the same. Now, I've done this before and they have managed to extract it off the top of this bale. So I'm going to stick it on good and proper on that hook, and they're going to have to really yank at that to get it off. And I have trimmed my fingernails. But let's watch me break my knuckles on video, huh? Now, I do want to test that this is actually, and this could be a little loud, I do want to test that I can hair trigger this guy. Put it right down to about that. And that's probably where I'll leave it in the roof. So it doesn't take very much at all to trip it off at that point. Or so I thought. There you go. Now I'm officially deaf. Let's get that in the roof. Alright, we're up on the roof. I've got a tile out. I've got a piece of wire to put the tile back in. And you can see the messy cables in the roof. All of these are low voltage and all of them are fused, by the way. But we're going to set this guy, shove it in that hole. Now here's where we find out how well low light works in this. Alright, there's our trap. Alright. Normally I'd put a shroud around it so they can only approach from one direction, but we'll see what happens. It could take a few nights. Last time they nicked the bait off it, but that was up the other end of the house. So let's see what happens. outside in the dark, climbing a ladder. Not ideal. But they took the bait and he set it off and then took off in the roof. So I need to retrieve my trap. Ah, there's a RAF aircraft out there doing a circuit. That will be probably, that looks like the movements of a King Air B350 or 350B. Not sure how that works. Alright, let's get some light happening here and move a tile up. This roof is challenging, so I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stick a torch in my mouth. Yeah, where are we? There was a trap right there. It's gone way off in the roof somewhere. I can't tell. I'm going to swing my camera around a bit so I can see a bit better inside. I don't see that trap anywhere. It might have stuck to the rat. He might be miles off in the roof somewhere. Well, it's not somewhere where I can reach it. It's a pain in the ass. Oh. Alright. Okay. Actually, while I'm here, might fire up the phone and see if I can get actually a view of where that camera's pointing and line that up. See what I'm doing. This takes a little while to come up. Got quite a few camera systems up here, which we'll hide from the camera for a bit because we know what you're seeing the serial numbers on those. Let's go camera 16 here. I want to see if it's got a better field of view. Roll down that way. Oh. So looking down the camera there, down the angle of it, can we see where that trap went? I think I can kind of see it up there. It's hard to tell. Let's have a closer look in there with the torch. I might be further round. Yeah, I might pull another tile out and have a look. Actually, before I do that, I've got some throw baits I'm going to put up there. We'll see what we do with that. Back up the ladder. Now, I don't necessarily like using throw baits because we have quite a bit of wildlife that actually eats these rats and stuff, and this can cause them a problem. But you know, we're pretty desperate at this stage, so I'm going to stick these guys right where the camera can see them. We'll have a look, see if I can see that in the field of view. Alright, where are we? See if we can see that camera on this. It could take a bit to connect. I might have upset it. Just as I saw it, there we go. Yep, I can see those baits there. I think maybe, no, that's not a trap. I think it's been stuck to the rat and he's taken off. I might have to go inside and go through the manhole. Let's get this tile back down. Right. Okay, bit of coat hanger wire with a hook in it. Magic for getting tiles back on. Right, we're going to have to go up through the manhole inside. Get to see the inside of my roof a bit better. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, we're going to go in. I've got a little jumping spider on the roof hatch here. He's alright. He's not a harm. So, put that manhole up. We're going to go in the roof. Now, let's see. Need a light source because it's dark. Right, so down that way was where we had the trap. I don't see it. Here's another trap that I've had up here, but they've taken the bait off that. My apprentice is down below trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Why are you up here? Be careful.
She's being a good supervisor, making sure I'm being careful. So
why are you up here?
I can't see dead rat up here anywhere, and I can't see.
Dad,
Hang on a moment.
why are you up here?
All right, now got better light source here, and I don't really see a trap floating around anywhere. I can see my baits up there, but I don't see a trap anywhere, which is curious. Maybe he got his tail stuck in it or something. He was fairly hightailing it out of there. I don't want to crawl up in here because one of the reasons I don't do business for myself is I got sick of crawling through roofs. Actually, I have a cool idea. My new phone's got a optic zoom function. Might use that. Now, I know the rats have been stirring up the insulation up here. There's like rats' nests and shit going on up there. I do need to get up there one day and check that out. But I don't see a trap or a rat anywhere in here. Alright. A ladder inside the house is apparently a novelty for my apprentice. Alright, so, alright, first order of duty. We need to set this other trap off, which is going to be noisy. Coat hanger wire time. Right, so we get that one sorted. Yeah. Where is that trap gone? Where is that rat gone? Because that's going to stink. Right, let's get this zoom function out. We'll set that somewhere there. I think I might be able to pair my phone with that. Do my phone zoom. Let's angle the view up here a bit. Let's do this. Now we want to go 3 times. Let's go 10 times zoom and whack this on the back of the phone so we get a good view. So that could be a trap down there. Don't know. Actually, this looks like it's doing. No, we want to do optic zoom. We have a 10 times zoom lens. Come on, dude. All right. So I'm not seeing a trap down there. Where is? Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's pretty curious. That's pretty strange. Where is it gone? I would expect if he set the thing off that he wouldn't have gone far with it if it's got him. But then if it's stuck to him, like, he wouldn't be far, or the trap would have become dislodged somewhere. Curiouser and curiouser. So I don't know whether I'm going to go in here looking for this or whether I'm going to let them do the baits, but it'd be nice if they'd stop crawling on cables. Got a bit of a gap through there too. I'm just going to take my time and have a good look in here because it's interesting. I know I've probably said that about a dozen times, but I'm trying to keep you guys busy while I keep looking. I don't like leaning sideways on a ladder. Side loading it's not great. There's a bit of rat crap straight over there. And I know they've been using these beams as highways because I've seen them, caught them in the act doing it. Okay, so I know in the top of the cupboards there's a gap down there. It could be where they're coming in. Oh, it's not over behind me. There's a wrapper in here that's out of our bin. They've been dragging yogurt wrappers up here. So they've obviously got clear access up in here somewhere. That's going to be the bit that I need to work out. Alright, I could crawl through all this, but I think what I might do is I might wait till the morning I might slide up a tile further along that roof and have a look in there. See if I can get a better look closer to the area. Fun. Alright, well look, I think this is an interesting video. I'm going to call this a part 2 because I've got a feeling this is going to be a fight I'm going to be fighting for a while. So, yeah. I'm not seeing him run around here anyway. Maybe that guy was already pretty trap shy. Maybe it scared him off. Alright, well, yeah, we'll call this a part 2. And, I'll get my thumbnail with my thumbs up in the middle of the roof. And, yeah, we'll see he's back for part 2. Hopefully we can find out the mystery of the missing rat. Alright, see you later.